What's up, guys? Today's question comes from our buddy Jonah, and he says, I've tried all these techniques, the wake back to bed, wake induced lucid dream, mild, filed, etc. But I find that when I try the wake back to bed, or techniques where you have to sort of wake up at an early hour, say 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and then go back to sleep, he finds he's too awake to go back to sleep. He just can't do it. So he says, what is the problem here? Should I be doing something different, or should I just keep trying, keep practicing? What should I do? Well, you see, when you do something like the wake back to bed, it involves obviously waking up and then trying to go back to sleep. So if you find that you wake up too fast, then obviously it's not really going to work. So there are two things you could do here. You can either, one, try a different technique. So you could try something like the mild mnemonic-induced lucid dream. You could try just naturally doing reality checks throughout the day and just hoping that they will eventually filter through and you'll see them in your dreams. Or you could, and this is what I like to do. So when you normally do the wake back to bed, it helps if you're really tired from the night before. So what that means is it helps if you have, say, the day before you exercised, right? You've gone on a long walk, or you've done a long day at work, right? Gone to the gym, had sex, whatever the case may be. If you're tired the night before, you're going to sleep better, and in the morning when you try and do the wake back to bed, you're going to find it easier to go back to sleep. Whereas if you haven't done much, then you'll just sort of wake up. But this works both ways. Also, if you're tired from the day before, you'll find it easier to wake up. So it sounds like I'm contradicting myself, but I'm kind of not. What I mean is, when you exert yourself a lot in one day, you'll have a really restful night's sleep. When you try and then go back to sleep in the morning, you'll find it easier because you're tired. But also, it's like you have a choice. You can either wake up and feel energized, or if you try and go back to sleep, you'll find it easier to do that as well. So it's like the best of both worlds. So in a nutshell, get some exercise during the day, tire yourself out, and then you'll find it easier. Or if that still doesn't work for you after a week or two, just try a different technique. Because like I said in other videos, not every technique is going to work for every person. There's always going to be, everyone's different. We're not all the same. So what works for you might not work for me, and vice versa. So yeah, just a quick little shout out. If you want to just, if you guys are on Instagram, just go and check out the new Instagram I've made, instagram.com/howtolucid. You probably have seen it before, but if you haven't, I'm going to be posting some new pictures on there sort of every day or every other day, that sort of thing. So go ahead and check that out, and I'll see you in the next one.